Lesson 17.6 is going to be matching 2D figures in a solid of revolution. So this kind of gets your brain ready for what's coming and doing volume. So it's taking something two-dimensional or flat and rotating it or spinning it along a line or an axis and seeing what 3D shape it would create. So it says to match the 2D shaded region below by rotating about the bold axis. So what you're doing is taking this and rotating it around this vertical line. What I would like to do is actually go ahead and show you the solution and see this animation. And so you can see that by spinning it, because there's a gap here, that creates kind of an inner cylinder that's empty and then creates this trapezoidal kind of area around it, or like a, kind of looks like a lampshade to me actually. And so let's go back to show question. And you'll see that from here to here is 1 unit. So you need to find one that has a 1 unit radius on the inside, and it has to be B because these inner cylinders are way too big. All right, let's see if we can do another one. Okay, now we have a triangle. See how the triangle is actually right on the axis that we're going to rotate? That should not have any empty space on the inside. It's going to be some kind of cone. And this cone should be 1, 2, 3 high, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for its radius. So it would be C. Let me show you the solution, and you can watch the animation as it spins around. But again, I look for, is there any empty space between the 2D shape and the line of revolution? So that would be C. Okay, so you should be able to get those. Let's try a couple where you see the actual 3D shape and you have to figure out what 2D shape was rotated. So we immediately should know that this was something that was rotated over a horizontal line, so B should be out. It should have a space of 1 away from that axis of rotation, which would match with option D. And you can see then that this trapezoid should be 3 units tall, which you can see 1, 2, 3 boxes, and it looks like 5 long and 1.5 wide. So it should be option D. And if you watch the animation spin, you can see that open space there. Let's try one more. Let's get one that's actually standing up here. Okay, so again, open space, we can see that really the line of revolution should be a vertical line here to here. We're 2 away. So it's going to be a rectangle here that's 3 by 4. I know that's not drawn to scale very good, but 3 by 4. D's out because that's horizontal. And then 2 units away, so it could be B or C. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So B should be the correct answer. You can count their boxes, or really the rectangles. And if you see the replay, you can see how it's spinning around. It creates this open cylinder on the inside. So that shouldn't be too bad. I think that's kind of cool that it allows you to see it in 3D.